If you're going on holiday and you're just going to take one palette with you, this would be a really good one to take. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing very, very well today. Today's video is yet another haul, which I'm guessing is not very surprising if you're not new to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. So I've never shopped at Morphe before, and I'm super, super excited to actually be looking at these items properly now, these palettes properly, because I've not actually looked at them yet, and I've not had a chance to film until now, and they came quite a few weeks ago, and this shipping wasn't actually that bad. It was supposed to come in like 3 to 4 days, but I think it came in like 5, so it's not bad at all, especially with Corona going on. It's not bad. So in total, I got 3 palettes, and they are so gorgeous, and I only got them because of a sale. I don't normally buy like Morphe and more expensive brands, just because I'm more of a drugstore kind of girl. I just get Superdrug, Revolution, things like that, because it's cheaper, it's still good quality, but it's more my wage. So that's the kind of thing that I'm normally getting. So it's really, really excited to be opening these new palettes. As I said, I didn't get many, but they were quite expensive still, even though they're on sale, and I don't really need that many. Yeah, I do, let's be honest. So yeah, I'm so excited to be showing you guys this. So if you do want to see what I got from Morphe, make sure you stick around. So when the box arrived, it actually came, and the box is like really, really strange, but it's really cool at the same time. It's like such a novelty thing for me, because I never order from them, so I never see the boxes and such. Everyone's gonna be like, yeah, okay, that's just like a normal box. But yeah, this is what it looked like. I loved this. I was like, oh my god, it actually says Morphe inside. It's like an inverted box. It's like how you get a Christmas present, it'll be wrapped up and you've got the wrapping on the outside. This is like having wrapping on the inside, because the inside of the box is decorated and the outside's like a plain brown box. I think it's quite cool though. So this is what the box looks like. It's got a lot of wrapping paper, like bubble wrap idea. If I take all of it out, it actually says blend the rolls inside. I've also noticed I'm saying let's be honest and to be honest quite a lot now. I started saying something else. I keep going like through crazes and but I keep going through all these phases of saying, oh, to be honest, or well, on it, like I say like weird phrases and phrases all the time. I need to get out of it, and as soon as I realise I'm doing it, I only notice because I say it in these videos, and when I'm editing I notice myself saying like things all the time. I'm going to stop rambling and let's get on with the video. So I'm going to start with this palette here because I've already opened this one, just because I was having a look at it. I can resist. So this is the Truth or Bare palette. It's 18T, and I'm loving the packaging as well. Like, it took me so long to realise that that's an M. I thought it was just like a squiggly line, but it's actually M for Morphe. I'm probably the only person in the world that actually didn't know that. But yeah, there's 18 shades, and this is what it looks like. It's so nice. These are so aesthetically pleasing, these palettes. And when you open it up, it has such a pretty mirror. Right, please ignore the fact that you can see how I'm filming right now. I'll try to do that. Yeah, I'll do that, that's better. But yeah, I'm literally filming in the most awkward position ever. I'm sat on the floor, my chair is on my mattress, and it's on a Pandora box leaning against a Hollywood sign, and like in its case I stood up just because it's the only place I can really film. I'm redoing my room at the moment. I'm actually seeing things. I thought I just saw the door open, but it's shut. So yeah, so this is the palette. So as you can see, I have tested a couple of shades, but this is what the shades look like. So these are all the shades, and they are so gorgeous. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm the only one in my room, and that just happened. I'm scared. So yeah, this is what the palette looks like. 7 glitter shades, and the rest are mattes. There's 11 matte shades. And I love this, fact that it comes with this here, you know, the protecting sheet. But on the Morphe ones, everyone's already gonna know this. Gonna be like, please can you just shut up and show me the palette? But on the Morphe ones, I love the fact that it actually says on them the names, rather than you having to look on the back to work out what the names are. Because I love Revolution, I really, really do. But for example, on this palette, you can see the palette here, and on the back, it's got like the numbers, and you're gonna match them up, which isn't always the easiest thing ever. So I do like the fact that you've got this on the sheet. I can go back and kind of just put it over there so you can see which one it is, which is really, really good. I'm absolutely obsessed with this palette though. I really, really needed a good neutrals palette, like a nudes palette that was like actually good quality, because I use them all the time. They're like my main go-to colours at the moment. And this is one that I really, really surprised me that I like. But this one here, this is like a purpley mauve colour, and it is so gorgeous. And I just love, they are so highly pigmented. I want to show you it on my hand, but it's difficult. Ooh, look at that. It's literally the lightest swipe ever I've just done on my hand there. But my hands have got like foundation, all that kind of thing on them. So the mauve shade is actually called So Obvi. And then I love all the nude shades as well, because there's so many really nice ones. This one here is really, really pretty. And then I love this one here, which is quite caramelly and such a really nice shade. I've got another one in the Revolution palette that's quite similar to this, but it's lighter, so it's quite nice. I've got a dark shade, I could blend it into that. And I'm just loving this so much. It's so gorgeous. So I'm going to move on to my next palette now. So this is the next palette that I bought. This one hasn't been unboxed yet. This is palette 3503 Fierce by Nature. And I just love how like all the palettes in the box and stuff, you know, the boxes like just look so nice and they all like match, if that makes sense. So this has 35 unstoppable shades. I've only just realised, everyone's going to think I'm so thick for realising this now, but I've only just realised that the number on the front, 35, that's how many shades there are as well. It's the same with the other ones, 18 and 18 shades. And the other one I've got here is 39A and it's got 39 shades. I should have noticed this before now, but as I already said, I don't shop at Morphe, so we can let me off for that. And I love how protected it is with this bubble wrap as well. That's so good. I've got my favourite highlight ever is from Model Zone, and it's so pretty, but it's so fragile, like so fragile. I've bought 4 different ones, and only one of them hasn't smashed so far. And one of them is literally still in its packaging, and it's smashed. So this is the palette, which is a different, not texture, but material. This one's plastic, but the other one was like a fabric. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a cardboardy fabric. This one is really, really nice. So this is literally first looks at the palette. Oh my god, look at that. That is actually stunning. So I'll have a quick look. I'm trying to get the sheet off. There we go. So plastic sheet here. So this is a closer look at the palette itself. So this one doesn't have a mirror, but I like that more for filming. And do you know what? I actually think it looks a lot classy without the mirror. And I just love how like smooth finish, and it just looks so professional with the little logo. I love that. Do you know what? I thought I was going to hate the green shade, but I think the bright shades in this palette really, really make the palette pop and look really, really nice. There's only one thing that I don't like about it, and that's this gold here, and that's because that's more of a pressed glitter, but it's a bit weird. It's like in between the two is this one. So it's a gorgeous shade. I'm going to maybe swatch it on my hand. That kind of shows it. So it's gorgeous shade, like when you get on your finger, it's full, like it's just like full glitter. But if I swatch it onto my hand, it kind of shimmers out. So you get quite a lot comes out here and it kind of disperses. It's really, really nice, but I'm not a massive fan of pressed glitters personally. But that's the only one that's actually in the palette, and it's like the central colour. So I think like having a one-off one is okay, but having like loads of them, I'm not a big fan. Just because I think they're a lot messier, they're more difficult to apply. But yeah. I really, really like this one as well. This is a really, really nice neutral base shade. The green is I keep getting attracted to it all the time by looking at them. I love these two like pinky reddy shades here. These are so gorgeous. And I've been after a black for a while, and I didn't realise this one actually has one. It's not the black that I was after, because I've actually got the other palette actually has a really, really nice black in it. But this one is just so stunning. It has in total, it has 11 glitter shades, but this one's kind of got a shimmer to it, like a bit of a sparkle to it. So it's kind of got 11/12, and then you've got your pressed glitter, and then the rest are completely matte. Matte has to be my favourite way to go when it comes to eyes, but you cannot go wrong with a bit of glitter. I'm super in love with this. I really like this coral colour as well. It's a really, really nice shade. And if I look at them here, you can see some of the names. So the green one is Come Alive. So some of my favourites are Come Alive, Ball of Fire, Red Alert, Unstoppable, Explore. In Command is actually quite nice. That's the one with a bit of shimmer but not full glitter. And then I really, really like this Full Blast here, which is a really nice shimmery pink. It's quite a cerisi pink, and it's really, really pretty. I feel like this is a really good palette as well, because you've got so many different looks, so many different colours, because you've got some purple, some pink, you've got green, you've got your nudes, you've got your blacks, you've got your whites, and you've got your glitters and your mattes. So I think it's a really, really good palette for everyday life. So if you can, like, you're going on holiday and you're just going to take one palette with you, this will be a really good one to take. So I'm just going to put that one back. I feel like I'm going to start putting them back in the, like, not newspaper, in the bubble wrap now, but in the future, this is never going to happen. I feel like I'm only doing it for video purposes. The online Morphe shop actually changed the sale, so removed everything off sale and, like, put brand new items on sale. Not brand new items, but, like, completely different items on sale. And I was like, what? Are you joking? Like, I was so annoyed, because, no, I wasn't annoyed, I was just like, I've just spent, like, however much money on your products, and now you put other things on for sale, so then I wanted them. which I haven't placed another order yet, but I may do yet, I'll be honest. So this is the final palette that I bought, and it's so pretty. This is the 39A, and it's quite big. It's like the biggest one that I've got. And I'm just going to unpackage it now. This is the Dare to Create palette. This is a fabricy one again. Oh, it's actually really nice, you know, these ones. Oh, they're so pretty. So this is, you know what, I don't mind these ones when they don't have a mirror, and I think I like them more when they just don't have a mirror. But it might just be for filming purposes. I'm just going to take this sheet out here now. So this is what it looks like when you first open it up. And I'm sorry, but that is so nice. And this is again another one of those palettes that you could just have anywhere. Like, you could use it, like, you could use any colour, any look with it, because it's got so many different colours. Like this black here in the bottom right corner is such a gorgeous black, and it's so black. Like, it's not just one of them that's like dark, it's a solid colour, if that makes any sense. This here has to be my favourite. It's like a cerise shade. I found out what it's called. So that one is Create. It's actually stunning. It's so, so gorgeous. I love Trendy and Snatched as well. These two here, these are so pretty. But as an overall palette, it's just so, so nice. You've got so many different shades. You've got pinks. You've got quite a lot of neutrals that are really nice. You've got some darker greens, some blues. And I really like this one because I thought this has got shades that I genuinely don't own. It's really nice to look at and it's really pretty as well, but I just don't own a lot of these. Like, I don't have dark greens. I don't have many like sparkly greens or shiny greens or shimmery. This is just stunning. It actually is. Some really nice nudes there as well, like dark browns, and I just cannot get over how like good that black is too. Yeah, that's so pretty. So yeah, this is this palette. So I'm going to be honest, I've just had a sneaky look on their website now because I kind of had to after looking at all these palettes. I was like, oh my god, I'm just going to have a look, see what the sale is now. Because I get like emails every single day from them. I get like several emails a day from them. And I really should unsubscribe because it's really not good for my bank. But I've just found these 3 gorgeous palettes I'm so desperate for. I'll show you up here now what they look like. But they are so gorgeous. I'm like so desperate for them, but I'm like so bad. I spent so much money in lockdown, you've no idea. I spent so much money on my phone, my bedroom. I'm buying a bed tomorrow. Like, I just can't stop spending money. It's so bad. But I'm just gonna go through the little the price list and tell you how much each item was. Not that I got a lot of items, but I was gonna do it at the end for you now. So I'm just gonna put this one away now. This one, oh, it's upside down. This one here was £18, which I didn't think was too bad because there's supposed to be a lot more than that. And it was like quite a big palette too. So this one was £18. I'm not actually sure what they were reduced from and to. This one here, the Fierce by Nature, which was the second one and the second biggest one. This one was £12, which I didn't think was too bad again. But I'll be honest, the biggest bargain I probably got, do you know, I don't know if this one was like the biggest bargain, I think, or the other one, because this one here was literally only £9, and this is the first one that I showed, which has 18 shades in it. It's rattling around so much because I forgot to put the bubble wrap in this one. This one was £9, so I thought that was actually really, really good. And I could probably like work out which is the best value, like with the number of shades, but I'm not gonna do that. It'd probably be this one though, because this one was £12 and it was only 35 shades and only £12. So this probably was the best value, as the middle one. So guys, that is everything that I got from Morphe. I didn't do a lot, I didn't buy loads, but I had to share with you what I got because I was just absolutely in love with these palettes, like so in love with these palettes. But I hope you enjoyed this haul. I really definitely have. Do not forget to like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!